Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm obsessed with stickers and planning, so if you are too, you're in the right place. My channel is full of plan with me's, sticker hauls, and other planning videos. All of my videos have timestamps in the description so you can skip around to different sections and to different shops in my hauls. And if this is your 20th time listening to this intro, you can go ahead and skip this too. All my social media links, including Instagram, are in the description, as well as all the supplies I use and notes about each video. The planner I'm currently using is my standard size vertical planner, which I use for decorative memory planning. I also just want to add a couple quick notes about me since I don't always remember to go into detail in my videos, and for new viewers it can be confusing. So when I mention work, I'm referring mostly to my bookkeeping position at a grocery store, and when I mention Anastasia, or Anna for short, she is my pet ball python. So let's go ahead and get started with this video, and I hope you enjoy. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be filming a plan with me for the week of April 4th through the 10th, which is not too far behind now, so in terms of real life planning, I'm almost caught up. But this is the week of mine and Nessa's 1 year, friend anniversary. We've been planner friends for 1 year. Very exciting. So we decided to use this foodie kit. I'm using a combination of ScribblePrintsCo and VideoPad. And the reason we're using this kit is because this is the reason we became friends. Was I was looking on Instagram for a version of this art being used with the gray couch instead of this tan, because I didn't like the tan, and Nessa told me about a few options and I liked one of them, and so I have that over here. And so that was kind of what drew us together. So of course we had to use this kit to commemorate that. Super fun, and of course we both like food, so had to use it for that reason as well. So I'm very excited to be using this. Most of my kit, like I said, is from ScribblePrintsCo, and then I'm just going to be pulling in the gray couch double boxing from ScribblePrintsCo. This is matte paper, so the colors are pretty muted compared to the glossy of the ScribblePrintsCo kit, but I'm going to make it work anyway because I need that gray couch scene. That is way more my aesthetic than the tan couch. So that is my plan for that, and I'm just going to be pulling in some silver foil, kind of a random smattering of foil. I have a lot of tapes, some silver tapes for the bougie boxes, some confetti overlays, and then some border overlays as well, just so I have plenty of options because I ran out of the paper ones pretty much. I am going to be sprinkling in these as some underlays. These are the fast food underlays from Bella Planella. I only have 4 of these. And then just some bottom washi overlays and header overlays. So I'm going to pull in the sprinkles because it matches the food theme. I thought that was really fun. And then of course for the quote box I had to do planner friends make the best friends for obvious reasons. And yep, so I'm going to go ahead and lay down the base, and then I will see you on the other side for the day by day. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So as usual, I'm going to give the disclaimer that the events of this week that you are seeing on screen happened several months ago as of the time I am recording this voiceover. So if I don't remember the specific details of this week, please bear with me. I have one more spread to catch up on that I put down several months ago, and then hopefully I will be able to get caught up faster and remember the details better, but it will be quite a while because we are still in April. So let's go ahead and get into the actual plans, or rather events, that happened. So starting on Monday, I did mark work with a Dottie the Sugar Bug from Sweet Ava's paper. I love the neutral color scheme with her being white and then the calculator being gray. It goes with so many neutral spreads. And so it looks like we had cookies at work, which is always nice when they put cookies or any other treats in the break room. So marked that with a sticker from the CoffeeMonsters.co, which I actually love because I think I requested Helen to make a sheet of cookies, and that sticker is from that sheet that she did make based on my request. So love that. Finally getting the chance to use that. And then I marked more of the Get Legit toolkit, which was a course that I purchased to get all the legal stuff situated with my new business. So I used an online learning sticker from Once More with Love. And then I did apply for my business permit that day as well when I got home. So there's a little law sticker also, I think, from Once More with Love. And then I called my boyfriend. There's another munchkin for that. Did some designing for my shop. And of course I stayed up really late doing that as well. So that's another munchkin for that. It's a very munchkin heavy day. Tuesday I marked work again, this time with a calculator from Beneva Creations, also in a nice neutral gray. And then I marked reading. I was obviously reading on my lunch break at work and not on the couch as this picture depicts, but I think I just wanted to use up this sticker because I wasn't going to use it otherwise, and the orange matches the spread, including the little thing that I used right after that, so that kind of worked out nicely. But yeah, I was just still reading the Redwall series, which I'm still reading right now, but I'm on a different book. So I actually did leave early from work that day, which is the beginning of basically the end of my day job experience, because I had already opened my shop at this point and I was completely over the whole day job thing. And so I was basically finding every excuse to not be at work, and to see how much I could get away with, both financially and in terms of like actually doing my job. So I think I did probably come up with an excuse and leave early because I finished my work at my day job pretty quickly, and the rest of the day was kind of just downtime. So I kind of could leave early without too many consequences for the actual job being done. So I did take advantage of that several times. But yeah, I just left early so I could get home and do more shop stuff. Forget where that clock is from. It was perfect weather that day, and so I did more designing, and that cat is from Mixie Cat stuff, I think. And then did some printing and cutting of orders. That sticker of the printer is from Fox and Pip, and then foiling, of course. I used a sticker from Happy Daya for that. And then I did some filming, probably... I'm not sure what I filmed. It might have been new releases because I usually mark filming a plan with me or filming a haul if it was one of those things. So if I didn't mark that, it was probably new releases or something. There's an emoji from the CoffeeMonsters.co for that. And then my boyfriend slept over that night. So there's a couple sticker from Happy Daya. I was using a lot of those. I didn't have as many couple stickers as I do now. I do have some from a lot more shops than I did, but it was a lot of Happy Daya and Whimsical Cat Studio before. But yeah, and I love that little script I have that fits perfectly in third boxes. So on Wednesday, I marked work with a munchkin from Once More with Love, and I was very tired that day, probably because we had stayed up last night for a sleepover or whatever. And that sticker is from Happy Daya as well. And then I listen to podcasts, which is one of those things that I do pretty much every day, like a ton, but I only mark it when I have room. I mean, clearly I didn't have room on this day because I used an extender, but I think I was already just going into it with too many things. I was like, what's one more? So I marked podcasts with a girl from Fox and Cactus, and then I marked calling my boyfriend with a phone from Sugar Pop Fizz. And then I did more printing and cutting. That is a cute little printable freebie sticker from Papershire, which I think I finished up that sheet actually. I might need to print out more, possibly. And then more foiling. That sticker is from, I think, Hazel Sticker. And then I did some packing orders. I got to use the same sticker as last week from Papershire. So mark that. I love fitting that in a third box. It just fits so perfectly, doesn't it? And then for the half box, I did design some marketing materials for probably Instagram and my emails. That girl is from Van City Stickers. I also uploaded a video and did an Instagram post for that upload, which again was probably the new releases. That upload sticker is from the Prairie Planner, I'm pretty sure, and the Instagram icon is from CraftyPlannerCo. And yeah, so moving on into Thursday, I find that like the actual video is going by a lot slower because I'm writing during the video, which I forget if I was like going to try to keep that up. Should I do that in the next plan with me? Maybe. I don't know. Haven't recorded the day by day for the next one after this yet, so I may. I know a lot of other people do. I kind of like it better when you actually get to see the writing in people's videos, because sometimes they don't even show you at the end like I do with it all filled in. Sometimes they just say, oh, check Instagram for my filled in spread, and I'm like, I want to see it now. But yeah, it's kind of more fun to watch people write it in though, I feel like. But it's a lot of pressure like while you're on screen to like write it perfectly. But I mean, most of my stuff is scripts now anyway. So on Thursday I marked to work with a pumpkin, the calico cat from Sweet Ava's paper. Then I did some reading, which I guess was what I meant to mark with this flat lay sticker from, I think, Sweet Bean Plans. Got some groceries before I went home that day. That girl's from Simply a Mess. And then it was really hot that day, which is unfortunate considering it was perfect weather 2 days prior. But no, it got hot fast, and that is a like thermometer sticker from CraftyPlannerCo. I think it's on a mixed sheet where you can get like the cold and the hot thermometer. However, where I currently live now, it is going to be just hot all the time. They keep saying it gets cold in the winter. I don't believe that for a minute. It's going to get down to like 90 degrees or something, and we're all going to feel like it's cold, even though it's still going to be pretty warm. That's my prediction. And then I did some listings that day. That cute little kitty is from, I think, Paper Echoes. And then, of course, I was having more website issues because it never ends. It's always something. So I used a sticker from Adobe Creations. That's like when Windows is having an update when you don't want it. But that's just meant to signify generic issues. And then I called my boyfriend. That sticker's from Fox and Cactus. Another thing that happens pretty much daily, although I don't always mark it daily. And then I did my email newsletter. That sticker is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I need a script for that as well. And then I got a paper delivery, which I marked with a box sticker, which I think that's like an icon that I may have gotten from ScribblePrintsCo, but a lot of shops use that art. And then I placed an order for even more supplies, which if I just wrote supplies, I'm assuming that's just like packaging stuff, most likely. So I used this sticker from Sweet Ava's paper of like a character ordering, I think like ordering food delivery, ordering groceries, but I just used it to mark ordering supplies because it's still like, you know, browsing through an online catalog essentially. And then I had a popsicle that day, and I think that's from like a Once More with Love sampler, I think, possibly. So going into Friday, I woke up early, which I was forced to mark with the third box because I had this enormous sticker from Adobe Creations that just takes up so much space. So yeah, I had to do that. I had to cut up that script for that space. And then I used a flat lay to mark that I did laundry. I really like how the colors of that flat lay work with this spread as well. Seems to match up quite nicely. And then I had a mocha because of course it was the weekend. I always have my mochas on the weekend. And then, let's see, I did some more legal paperwork for my business. There was a lot of other stuff that I had to apply for. I think there was some like my sales tax permit or whatever I had to apply for. And I think those are the main ones, was the business permit and the sales tax permit. But there was probably some other stuff as well. So there's another law sticker. Oh yeah, I had to do my my FBN, my fictitious business name or something, as well, because I'm not doing business as my own name. I'm doing business as Alicia Craft. So I also had to do that. That was quite a process to get that done, but that's not till later. So yeah, I used another law sticker from Once More with Love. Did more designing. I don't know why I used that particular sticker on the laptop to mark designing, because it looks like that character is like very stressed, so I don't even know. But who knows, maybe it was a stressful design day. Then I had cereal when I got home. I think that's a fun little sticker from Paper and Milk. the whole box looks like a penguin, which is adorable. But yeah, I think that's where that's from. Did a little YouTube binge, which again, just like podcasts, when I'm working, I'm either like watching YouTube or listening to podcasts. It's always one of the two. So I just mark it when I have room, which clearly I had room for a whole half box for that. I think I just wanted to use that big script and the character from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then called my dad. That girl is from Happy Day. Did an Instagram post for something or other. That girl is from Shine Sticker Studio. And then I did a Facebook post as well, probably in relation to my shop, which I haven't mentioned it since the first month of my shop opening, because I kind of want to let my Facebook group quietly die for my shop, because Facebook group is really only good for a shop when you're a really big shop, and obviously starting out with a Facebook group wasn't really the move. So I did kind of want to just leave that alone for a little bit. People are still requesting to join it, which like I always approve them, but there ain't too much when you get in. So yeah, I don't advertise that anywhere, so we're just gonna leave that alone for now. Anyways, that Facebook sticker is from Once More with Love. And then Saturday, I washed my hair as always. That girl is also from Shine Sticker Studio. Then had another mocha. Used this giant sticker from Happy Day for that. That would have fit much more nicely in like a half box, I think, or even a third box, but oh well. I tend to not focus that much on how big stickers are and the kind of spaces they're going to fit in, so I'm honestly at the point where I kind of want to like put down all the boxes first and then choose the character stickers and the scripts that fit in them, but I don't even know how I would incorporate that into like filming a video, because I would definitely have to segment that out into more parts. So I don't know, it might be a thought in order to make my spreads look better, but I don't know, we'll see. If anybody could find a way to make it work, I feel like I could. And then I filmed a haul that day as well. There's another Happy Day sticker for that. Organized my stickers. Munchkin for that. Which basically just means putting away all the stuff from my haul. I watched The Office. There's Jim, and that is a character from the Coffee Monsters Co. I texted my best friend Sage, which actually I think this was a pretty accurate representation of how often we text. Because I feel like right now it's like we do it kind of every other day. But back then it was probably like less frequent, and so I did mark it whenever we did text. So there's another emoji for that. And then I did draw some stuff on my iPad, probably scripts. That girl's from Paper Dolls Co. And then I did shop stuff, so printing and cutting. So I got to use this flat lay from I think Sweet Ava's paper for that, with the whole shebang going on with the laptop and the printer and the silhouette. Then I packed orders. There's a sticker from from Once More with Love. Did some foiling as well, which I should have put before I did the pack orders. But I don't know. It is what it is. That's another mink from Happy Day. And then my boyfriend came over to visit, not to sleep over, so he probably just stopped by for a little bit, maybe on his way to work. So I think he was working overnights for quite a long time there. But yeah, there's another Happy Day sticker for that. And of course, I used the square box because I love making scripts that fit perfectly in square boxes, and this just happened to be one of them. So that looks so good. And of course, I had to use the square box over the really fancy underlays, which I think I planned that on purpose. On Sunday, I marked work with another Munchkin from that same Once More with Love sheet. I did do some more reading. There's another Paper and Milk sticker for that. Had a brownie, which I love using these really detailed Maneuver Creations stickers for that. I think I want to make brownies one of these days. And then I was annoyed at something, which again, I didn't mark what I was annoyed at. Do I write when I'm annoyed with my boyfriend? Like, do I write like annoyed with G? I don't know. Have I done that in the past? I don't even know. I might have been. I think I was annoyed with my boyfriend for something or other, considering that the emoji is saying shut up. So could be that. Could have been just annoyed at work about just having to be at work, honestly. Could have been anything. And then I worked on my website when I got home. There's another Sweet Ava's paper character for that. Did some listings. That girl's from ScribblePrintsCo. And then printing and cutting. That silhouette sticker is from Hazel Sticker. And then I did another Facebook post, which again, I guess I was doing those a lot back then. That is another Facebook sticker from Once More with Love. There was like, I think, a Facebook freebie like a whole sheet of just Facebook stickers that I got from her. I don't think they're a regular sheet in her shop, but they should be. And then I marked some Anastasia stuff. She's my snake, so I like to mark basically anything related to her because it's not that frequent, and I just like marking snake stuff in my planner. So I marked her movement, shall we say. You can see on screen. Marked that with a sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio, and then she also had shed, so I cleaned that up. I thought it was really funny to use the emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. of like the emoji in the snake onesie, because it's like, you know, she's kind of wearing snake skin, and like my snake was shedding her skin. I thought that was kind of appropriate. And then given that I had to clean all that out, I did mark just cleaning her room in general. And then I also texted my friends that day, which usually means several people, like Sage, and then often I would text my friend Aiden. So yeah, I just marked text friends. That phone is from Fox and Cactus. And then my boyfriend came by and visited again. Unfortunately, did not spend the night, but just stopped by, brought some Taco Bell. That sticker is, I think, from ScribblePrintsCo for the Taco Bell, and then we did have a little snooze together, so that sticker is from Once More with Love, which honestly, you know, you've been together a while when your date days, like taking naps. And yeah, the couple sticker is from Whimsical Cat Studio as well. So that is the day by day. I'm just going to put down the deco, which, like, the deco is freaking enormous for this kit. I don't even know. I think there has been, like, a movement lately towards smaller deco in kits, but it still varies, like, between kit to kit. Like, some kits have larger deco, some have smaller, but I think we all kind of like smaller better, because I did have to cut a lot of this. I don't even think I was cutting deco before this spread, I think, or if I was, it wasn't very frequent. I was trying not to as much as I possibly could. But yeah, for this one I just absolutely had to, because I did want to use the deco, but it just wouldn't all fit, so I did have to cut it. But yeah, I mean, I think it looks fine. I think I will probably keep doing it, because I do like to use both date covers and deco. I know usually people choose one or the other, but yeah, I do like how it turned out. A very busy spread as always, but the foil was definitely a little bit more subtle, for sure. And yeah, just a super fun week to commemorate me and Nessa's friend-iversary, which, so sad, she is taking a bit of a break from planning right now, but it was only because she and her boyfriend have finally purchased the house after so long, which I probably just let the cat out of the bag there. I don't know if she's officially announced that, but I'm very happy for her. So I think she's going to be moving in, I think, about exactly a month as of the date of recording this voiceover. So that's when she gets the keys. So yeah, she's definitely in the throes of moving right now, which is so exciting for her. Can't wait for her to settle in and get all decorated and just have that fun experience. And then hopefully she will get back into planning as well. But very exciting stuff going on for everybody right now. So that is it for this spread. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, that would be fantastic. And I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.